Welcome to Inquiry into Self. So just settle in and feel any tension in your body draining down into the ground. And then just bring your attention to your thoughts. Notice how they just come and go. Bring your attention to your emotions and notice how they come and go. And bring your attention to your body sensations and notice how they come and go. Now feel into the aliveness, the sense of existing, and feel where that knowing is. It's a little bit amorphous, perhaps. And feel how this not knowing, this movement into life that doesn't have a particular shape or have a particular edge, particular beginning or ending. Just feel how somehow there's a speck of certainty without having any anchor, without having any form. This is a completely different kind of certainty. It's a knowing from the inside. Of course, there's isness. Of course, isness is arising. Of course, there's a core energy. Of course, there's a core energy, and not even an object, not even something defined. And yet, movement issues forth, being issues forth, life issues forth from this formless movement, source of movement, potential of movement. And relax all the other senses. Just relax into more and more focused sensing of this potential, this alive, radiant nothing. Just relax. Let all the other senses simmer down and feel this radiant nothing. Nothing. How can we sense nothing, but yet there's the knowing that from this emptiness is this alive, radiant mystery, movement, a movement that requires nothing of us, a movement that is self-sufficient, spontaneous, new, and new again, and new again, and new again. No shape, no rule, no agenda, no evaluation, no comparing. A radiant nothing, a potential, a movement. A timeless, dimensionless. It's all dimension is within it. It has no dimension itself. A point where all dimension could be held within. Already, always there. Before there's any attention to it, already there. Feel this that is not a thing, but already, always. This purest, simplest, basic, essential movement, essential aliveness. Just feel that, know it, rest, rest as the nothing movement. Rest as the nothing moving. Rest as the origin moving. Know the lightness. Know the freedom. Know the total sufficiency. Know the total completeness. No particular structure, no boundary, no definition, and yet self-sufficient, fluid, alive. More than alive, whole, like essentially, inescapably whole. Nothing could breach this wholeness. Just relax and take in this level of wholeness. No possible judgment, no possible evaluation, no possible measurement. Whole. Just take that in. And then feeling that wholeness, you can feel the relaxation and the infinite vastness of this wholeness. No limit to this wholeness. Like you can't find a boundary to this wholeness. It's whole, 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 everywhere out, everywhere in, everywhere up, everywhere down, whole. So whole, so single, so one. It's perfect. It's a harmony. It's indisruptible, unharmable. Really, naturally whole, unbreakable, harmonious. feel that natural harmony. And then as you allow that harmony to just come more and more into the foreground, this wholeness, this harmony, just total foregrounding of the harmony. Rightness, inevitable, inescapable rightness. Nothing else can penetrate or disrupt this rightness. All is assumed and integrated in this rightness. All is assumed and integrated into this rightness. A rightness not complying to any definition, a rightness not complying to any principle, a rightness not complying to any static value, just an inherent, natural, fundamental rightness. A rightness carrying everything, a current of rightness, a river, an ocean of rightness. As you know this ocean of rightness, how benevolent, how benevolent. This moving rightness persists, perseveres, unstoppable. How benevolent. And just let the being open and relax into this benevolence, this rightness that is unstoppable and undisturbable. All else plays in the ocean of this rightness. There's play, there's dance, in this ocean of rightness, ocean of benevolence. Just know this benevolence, just sense it. Sink into it, marinate in it. Marinate in the ocean of rightness, marinate in the benevolence, marinate as this fluid rightness. All the conditions, all the conditioning, all the normal prescriptions are straws, pieces of hay, toothpicks, compared to this ocean of rightness and harmony that is ultimately self-revealing. For when all else falls, this remains. When anything falls, this harmony, this alive flow, this ocean current, this nothing everything, this fluid alive brightness, this is what always remains. So it's naturally self-revealing. Everything else passes. Everything else comes to its ending. Everything else can come to pieces. Apparently, within this ocean this nothingness of rightness, of harmony, of benevolence. Just let the mind marinate in this. Let the heart marinate in this. Let the gut marinate in this. This rightness that in no way is separate, rather is infusing all existence in the most intimate way. Intimacy into the rightness. Just rest with the infinite rightness, being intimate as all existence. There's nothing intimidating, nothing wrong, nothing to pull away from. It may be the manifestation may be rambunctious, but this alive core rightness, alive core harmony is what persists, is what's here already in all ways. The infinite benevolence is intimate. It's what we are. It's what we are. Everything else just passes. But this spontaneous, new every moment rightness, new every moment harmony, new every moment benevolence. It's totally intimate, totally available, totally flowing in. And when any structure falls, it's just the rightness rearranging. When any structure ends, whether it's a conceptual structure, a preference structure, or anything in our life structure, it's just the rightness moving, being its alive breath. It's alive. Inhale and exhale. It's alive undulations. It's alive seasons. Naturally, there is rising and falling. Naturally, there is seasons of up and down, seasons of growth, seasons of decline. Naturally. Because this harmonious fluidity is dynamic. It's so real. The most real thing. Not even a thing, but the most real. Lasting and new. Completely, intelligently arising without planning. That intelligent that no plan is required. Just intelligent in its nature. Intelligent in its web. Intelligent in the way it weaves. Its very motion expresses its natural intelligence. So there's a wholeness that is unbroken. There's a benevolence that is unbroken. There's a harmony that is unstoppable with all the coming and going. And as it is so spontaneously alive, so spontaneously new, and new and new. It is the most real, the most vibrant, the most inescapable, inevitable, the most potent. Just notice its reality, notice its potency. It's unstoppable. Just this ocean current moving and moving, choreographing all movement while having a profound sense of stillness, but very dynamic stillness. Choreographing all sound, color, all light, while itself this very simple, almost silent mystery. Just marinate. Let the intimacy of this real potency, this real movement, just nurture and nourish. Nurture and nourish. This benevolence is like nectar, like honey, like a salve for all that passes, but the aliveness that is infusing, permeating, penetrating. And as we rest and expand and release, the marinating gets more and more saturating. We know how unharmable this that we are is, how fresh and new, whole, complete, not limited by any expectation, free and dynamic. So alive, so real, so fresh. No thought could come close to containing it. We sense, we know, we are the radiant mystery. We are the radiant mystery. Here, before there's any attention to it. Whole and complete. And there's a complete letting go, just letting go, as we know this that we are. Letting go at every level. Nothing needed. No philosophy needed. No sense of other out there needed. No validation needed. No conceptual foundation needed. No particular identity needed. No conceptual knowing needed. just this experiential, knowing as in sensing the infinite, the movement, the realness, the freshness, the vitality, the naturalness, the effortlessness, the lightness, the sufficiency, the abundance, the rightness, the unharmability, the space, the vastness, through and through, pure, innocent, harmonious, right, intimate as the vast rightness, intimate as the most simple, always, already. No naming, no labeling, no outlining, no structure, and yet potent, here and here and here, potent rightness, infusing and intimate as all. Rest in the stillness of this. Rest in the aliveness of this. Rest in the dynamic movement of this. What we are. What we are. No conditioning needed. No arriving needed. No conditions needed. All conditions belong. All states belong. All experiences belong. All experiences belong. For this vast, radiant mystery is intimate with all. There's no rejection. It's all this. All inherent within. The alive, potent, moving nothing. Marinate as the alive, potent, moving nothing. Marinate, knowing the wholeness, the innocence, the unharmability, the harmony of this that we are. Rest. Rest as the infinite ocean of rightness, benevolence, and harmony. This that we are, now new. Now new. No complying. Spontaneously, intelligently whole, new, fresh. Marinate and let go. Marinate and let go. living, radiant mystery. And allow this aliveness and intimacy to be more and more in the foreground as you move into your day.